Hi, it's Denise, and I've been wanting to plant a shade container on the porch for a very long time, so I figured now was a good time to do it. So let's get started. So here's this container that I want to plant. It's this urn. And it's going to be right here by the front door, so it really doesn't get very much sun, and definitely no direct sunlight, but there'll be a few rays that'll kind of stray up there. And these are the things that I brought home from the garden center, so we'll see how they work. So let's get it started. So I've already got the soil in the container, and as you know, I always use Miracle-Gro potting mix. And I'll start by just setting the plants inside and then just taking a look at how I think they're going to work. So this is what I'm thinking so far. I've got a Palace Purple Corabel's Heuchera, so I've got two of them right there. And considering that they're in the container, they won't get too large. These are perennials, and when they get to a size that they need to come out of this container, I can put them somewhere in the yard. And then here I've got this hosta, and it's the Loyalist Plantain Lily. And I love the color of the foliage. It makes a nice contrast with this purple fountain grass here. Over here I've got a coleus, and it complements the fountain grass. And then I've got this purple sweet potato vine, and I'm not sure I'm loving that color of the sweet potato vine right there. And then I've got these Terenias, which are going to go in here in the front. So let's start putting them in, and we'll see how things look. I'm going to start with this tall fountain grass, since it's going to be at the very back of the planter. Rough up the roots just a little bit to break up the root memory. I think I want this right there. And this root system looks pretty good. So we're just going to go ahead and just get that right in there. And I was going to put two there, but oh, there's a bug on there. Throw it out in the yard. There. I was going to put two there, but I don't think this container is going to hold two, so we'll just stay with one. And then I want this over here to add some color. So the mouth of the opening is pretty wide, but the depth that you need to actually plant the plants is smaller than I thought. So it's not going to take as many as I thought. Now this coleus is an annual, so it won't winter over. And as we move into fall and the weather gets colder, I can just switch it out with something that is more appropriate for the season. But I'm liking the looks of that so far. And then I want this hosta right here in the middle. So let's get some space made for that. The foliage gives me nice color contrast, and I'm really looking more for the foliage and the contrast of colors with the foliage than I am for flowers right now. So this fountain grass ought to winter over pretty good, as well as the hosta and that Heuchera, also known as a Corabel. Okay, so we've got that. I'm thinking this is too dark. I don't like that one. I don't think I want to put another one of those in there. And these are going in here, so let me just, I've got this. This could work. But let's get the Terenias in there first. So I broke those Terenias apart. And we'll just see how these look. There's that. And these do really well in the shade. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm going to get them over here. And then I'll put this pinky one right here in the center. And then we'll put some more of this purple over here. So, and I think I'm going to put this over here. Just let it spill out over here. Yeah, right over here on the side. And this is just a little Lysimachia. It's an annual, but it'll spill out over here nicely. You know, actually, yeah, that'll work. I don't want anything that's going to get too long because then it'll run into when we're pulling the water hose and that kind of thing. But nope. Don't want that. I need something to spill out. So, not over there. I am loving the way this chocolate man looks in this container. I swapped it out for that Blackie sweet potato vine, and it's just what I needed. I'm loving the way the colors pick up. The underside of the leaf is even beautiful. You've got the deep green foliage with the kind of burgundy crinkled edges. Picks up the colors here in the heuchera. Picks up the burgundies and the greens here in this fountain grass. And then we've got this red coleus in the back that again, you've got some edging of green on these leaves that perfectly complement this. And then look at this sweet pink flower. And then of course this hosta is going to get a little bigger and we'll see that in there. And then we've got these. So I'm really loving this arrangement. Perfect shade arrangement. So that's my shade container. Tell me in the comment section below, which part of this whole process did you find most interesting? And just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I'm a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking, cleaning, planning, laundry, and health and beauty and gardening, subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.